Well, hey, welcome back. Now, this morning, we have a special event that's coming up that I want to tell you all about. It's called Dish and is being hosted by Arkansas Children Northwest Auxiliary.
Yeah, coming up on May 1st in Bentonville, there will be a tasting event and online silent auction. And to tell us all about it, we have some special guests joining us this morning. We have Kelly Comer, the event chair, and honorary chef Matthew Cooper. So, guys, we want to know, what exactly is Dish?
So Dish is a fundraiser for Arkansas Children's, as you said. All the proceeds raised that night are going to go towards the hospital's expansion in Springdale. May 1st at the Ledger, guests can expect to taste samples from 25 local restaurants. We're going to have a lot of other features, drinks, live music. It's a great time, and it's really an event for everybody. So we encourage people to grab their neighbors, their friends, their coworkers, and come out. It's a great time.
I hear the theme is Western, right?
It is Western.
That
yeah,
sounds fun.
yeah. We were actually talking about it ahead of this. It's kind of more of like a Southwest twist, but yeah, you'll see some people dressed up. By no means is it required, but the theme ties into that. So yeah, it's going to be Western this year. And I do want to mention that some people might formally know this event as a la carte. We have rebranded this year, but it's the same event, just a new name.
There's going to be 25 plus restaurants there. Can you tell us a little bit about that, what people can expect?
Yeah, so these events are really amazing for a few reasons. It's a great way to bring the community together. It's a great way to get exposure to so many different restaurants. And because everybody kind of really that supports these events really kind of shows up and shows out. And so you're going to get a really good representation of all the restaurants that are going to be there. So if you haven't been to certain restaurants, it's a great way to get visibility with that. It supports an amazing cause, and all the proceeds are going to help with the new renovations and things like that for Arkansas Children's Hospital.
And a la carte, now Dish, has been a hit over the last few years. And so how have you really seen the community come together in this, and why is it important that they continue to do so at this event every year?
Yeah, this event has continued to grow post-COVID. It's kind of an event that was brought back. We have a beautiful space in downtown Bentonville, but we're definitely seeing the restaurants continue to come on board as the culinary scene that's here expands. This year, having Matt Cooper as honorary chef has been really critical. And so, yeah, we've just seen the numbers grow, and hopefully we get good weather this year if we're due for it. So the Ledger has a beautiful space and a patio, and we're able to really utilize that entire space to put on a great event.
Gotcha. So this will be that Thursday there on May 1st at the Ledger in Bentonville. That information, you can check out the website as well. But do we have that QR code for folks at home? Because we want to talk about the tickets. How can we get those? They can scan the QR code right there. It'll take you right to it. But what can they expect?
Yeah, so you can scan the QR code. I see that our website is up there, archildrens.org/dish. Again, I just want to encourage people to snag a ticket because it really is an event for everybody. You can come out there with your partner, again, neighbors, coworkers, just grab your friends, and it's going to be a great time, and you really get the bang for your buck.
That sounds fantastic. So I want to just talk about years past. It's been pretty successful, right? What's sort of new this year?
This year, what's new? Well, the decor is going to be amazing. We have some great volunteers. There's a whole army behind this, and so the decor is going to be really top-notch this year. We have some great vendors that have jumped on board for that. We've grown the restaurant participation, 25. We have some big names, some new names that people are going to see, and so yeah, and then having Chef Cooper there all night, that's going to be great. So he has a lot that he's doing right now. You know, Conifer, of course, is successful, but he also has a new restaurant that's coming. And so, yeah, those are some of the key features that you'll be able to see this year. Oh, and I do want to mention that we have a really fun thing. It's called Palette. It ties into the Dish theme. But it's a partnership with a collaboration with local artists and patients, and they come together on these art pieces that people will be able to bid on and take home. So that's something that's really unique and special to the event.
Oh, yeah, I was wanting to ask about that for the silent auction. If maybe you're not able to go this year because you have something that come up, you can still participate in that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think it goes live on the 23rd, and this website will take you to the silent auction as well, so you can register for that. And yeah, we would love people to check out the silent auction if you can't be at the event.
Absolutely, and I bet you come hungry, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You're going to have plenty to eat, so just make sure that you leave room. And again, just like she said, like if you can't make it to the event, find any way that you can to support.
Absolutely. And then just as a chef, and you know, you once were trying to get your name out there, well known now, but what does this mean to local chefs, new and that are, you know, have been around the community for a while, to get to showcase their food?
Well, I think it's great, again, just about the visibility. Like you'd be amazed. I mean, this is such a small little Northwest Arkansas area, but people all the time say, "Well, I've never been there. I've never been there." So again, it's just a great way to get visibility on all the chefs, and it does. You know, we've seen a lot of business come from the times that we've done these events. So.
Absolutely, and let's talk a little bit about the expansion. Why is that so important to this area?
Yeah, so the hospital, it's, it's still fairly new to the area, or we consider it new, but it's a great resource to have up here. A lot of people benefit from the hospital, but there are services that you still have to go down to Little Rock to receive. And so the goal is to continue to grow that hospital with the area so that people are able to keep their treatments local. And all the money that we raise goes directly towards that. I'm part of the group, the auxiliary that I talked about. We have a 5-year commitment to raise funds to go towards that expansion. And so every dollar, it goes right into the community.
And
That's amazing.
having met some of these patients, worked with them, what does this mean to them and their families to get that care here in Northwest Arkansas instead of going to Little Rock?
Yeah, I mean, it just makes it easier on these families. I mean, I think anybody impacted by the hospital or having to seek treatment, I think it's hard to travel. It's hard to take time off work. So the easier you can make it on these folks, and then also just a hospital that's geared towards children, being able to go to that sort of facility versus a normal hospital. These hospitals are more equipped to deal with children, and so it's more of a comfortable environment for these folks.
Thank you guys so much for being here today and telling us all about DISH. Make sure you check it out. What a great cause for the community and to get involved in, and some great food to boot as well.
What a plus. Well,
Absolutely.
hey, don't forget you could scan that QR code we showed, and we'll have a link to this on our website where you can go and get more information at 5newsonline.com.